The happiness paradox, a startling truth. We live in a time obsessed with happiness. Everywhere we look, there are messages telling us to be happy, to find joy, and to live our best lives. Self-help books, seminars, and even entire industries revolve around this singular pursuit. They promise us the secrets to everlasting happiness, the keys to a joyful life. Yet, the irony is undeniable. Despite this relentless chase, a significant portion of the population remains unhappy. The more we chase happiness, the more it seems to slip through our fingers. In fact, studies show that rates of depression and anxiety are higher than ever before. The pressure to be happy can sometimes lead to even greater feelings of inadequacy and despair. This begs the question, are we chasing an illusion? Is happiness something that can truly be captured, or is it a fleeting moment that we can only experience in passing? This essay will delve into the intriguing concept of happiness. We will examine the societal pressures that drive us to seek it and the personal journeys that define our understanding of it. We will explore why it often feels more like an elusive butterfly than a tangible state of being. Why does happiness seem so hard to grasp? And what can we do to find it in our everyday lives? Prepare to challenge your assumptions and embark on a journey towards a more authentic understanding of joy and fulfillment. Together, we will uncover the deeper truths about what it means to be truly happy.
Chasing butterflies. Happiness as an elusive concept. What exactly is happiness? Is it a feeling, a destination, or a fleeting state of mind? The answer, it seems, is far from simple. Often we mistake happiness for pleasure or excitement. We chase after external rewards, believing that achieving certain milestones will bring us lasting joy. However, true happiness runs deeper than fleeting moments of gratification. It's about finding contentment and peace within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience, including the joys and sorrows that inevitably come our way.
The Illusion Factory, Societal Pressures and Misconceptions. Our pursuit of happiness is often fueled by societal pressures and misconceptions. We are bombarded with images of perfect lives, smiling faces, and idyllic experiences. Advertising tells us that happiness can be bought, packaged, and delivered to our doorstep. Social media perpetuates this illusion, showcasing carefully curated snapshots of seemingly perfect lives. This constant barrage of idealized imagery creates unrealistic expectations. We begin to compare ourselves to others, feeling inadequate when our lives don't measure up. We strive for an unattainable standard of perfection, overlooking the beauty and richness of our own unique experiences.
Mirrors and masks. Social media's role in the illusion. Social media plays a significant role in perpetuating the illusion of happiness. Platforms like Instagram and Facebook provide a curated glimpse into the lives of others. We see carefully selected photos, witty captions, and seemingly effortless achievements. What we don't see are the struggles, insecurities, and imperfections that lie beneath the surface. This constant exposure to curated content can lead to feelings of inadequacy, anxiety, and even depression. We compare our behind-the-scenes realities to the highlight reels of others, creating a distorted and ultimately disheartening view of ourselves and the world around us.
The consumerist treadmill buying into unhappiness. Consumerism further fuels the illusion of happiness. We are constantly bombarded with messages telling us that we need more. New gadgets, trendy clothes, and luxurious vacations are presented as pathways to happiness and fulfillment. We buy into this narrative, believing that acquiring material possessions will fill the void within. However, the satisfaction of material possessions is often fleeting. The initial excitement of a new purchase quickly fades, leaving us wanting more. We find ourselves trapped on a hedonistic treadmill, constantly chasing the next dopamine hit, never truly finding lasting contentment.
Beneath the surface, mental health and the pursuit of happiness. These two concepts are deeply intertwined, yet often misunderstood. The relentless pursuit of happiness can have detrimental effects on our mental health. In our fast-paced society, the pressure to constantly be happy can be overwhelming. When we tie our self-worth to achieving a certain level of happiness, we set ourselves up for disappointment and self-criticism. This can lead to a cycle of negative thinking and emotional distress. We may begin to view negative emotions as failures, rather than natural and healthy parts of the human experience. It's crucial to understand that feeling sad, anxious, or frustrated is not a sign of weakness. It's important to remember that true happiness is not about eliminating negative emotions. Instead, it's about finding balance and understanding that these emotions are part of our journey. It's about learning to acknowledge, accept, and process our emotions in a healthy way. Seeking help from a therapist or practicing mindfulness can be beneficial steps. It's about cultivating a sense of inner peace and resilience that allows us to navigate the inevitable ups and downs of life. Embracing all our emotions can lead to a more fulfilling and authentic existence.
Finding stillness, acceptance, and mindfulness as keys to contentment. In our fast-paced world, it's easy to get caught up in the hustle and bustle, constantly seeking the next big thing. So if chasing happiness is a futile endeavor, where do we find lasting fulfillment? The answer isn't in material possessions or fleeting moments of joy. The answer lies not in relentless pursuit, but in cultivating acceptance and mindfulness. These practices help us ground ourselves and find peace within. Acceptance involves embracing ourselves and our lives exactly as they are, imperfections and all. It means recognizing that we are enough just as we are. It means letting go of the need to control everything and finding peace in the present moment. This can be challenging, but it's incredibly rewarding. Mindfulness involves paying attention to the present moment without judgment. It's about being fully present and engaged with whatever we're doing. It's about noticing our thoughts, feelings, and sensations without getting swept away by them. This awareness allows us to respond to life with greater clarity and compassion. By cultivating mindfulness, we develop a deeper understanding of ourselves and our relationship to the world around us. This deeper connection fosters a sense of contentment and well-being that is both profound and lasting.
The happiness shift, from pursuit to presence. Shifting our focus from the pursuit of happiness to the cultivation of presence can be truly transformative. When we stop chasing after fleeting moments of pleasure and instead focus on appreciating the beauty of the present moment, we open ourselves up to a deeper, more sustainable form of joy. This shift requires us to let go of our attachment to outcomes and embrace the unknown. It's about finding joy in the journey, not just the destination. It's about appreciating the simple things in life and finding gratitude for the present moment, no matter how ordinary it may seem.
Your journey, your truth. Reflecting on personal experiences. Take a moment to reflect on your own experiences with happiness. What brings you joy? What are your personal definitions of happiness and fulfillment? Are there any societal pressures or misconceptions that you have internalized? By asking ourselves these questions, we begin to unravel the layers of conditioning that shape our understanding of happiness. We gain a deeper understanding of our values, motivations, and aspirations, allowing us to create a more authentic and fulfilling life.
Beyond the illusion. Embracing a new perspective. The pursuit of happiness, as it is often portrayed, can be a trap. It can lead us down a path of constant striving, comparison, and dissatisfaction. However, by shifting our perspective and embracing acceptance, mindfulness, and presence, we can break free from this illusion and discover a more authentic and sustainable form of joy. Remember, true happiness is not a destination, but a way of traveling. It's about finding peace and contentment within ourselves, regardless of external circumstances. It's about embracing the full spectrum of human experience and finding beauty in the present moment.
Continuing the exploration, resources for deeper understanding. This essay has only scratched the surface of this complex and multifaceted topic. If you're interested in exploring these ideas further, I encourage you to delve into the works of philosophers, psychologists, and spiritual teachers who have dedicated their lives to understanding the nature of happiness and fulfillment. Some recommended resources include The Wisdom of Insecurity by Alan Watts, The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle, and Daring Greatly by Brené Brown. Remember, the journey to happiness is not about finding easy answers or quick fixes. It's about embarking on a lifelong exploration of self-discovery, acceptance, and growth.